So do you think a man needs to make it explicitly known, that he wants sexual favors from a woman when he's flying her out?
I think so. I think it would eliminate a lot of the back and forth on this topic. Yes.
What's understood doesn't need to be said, right?
True. But listen. Common sense ain't that common. So you got sometimes you just gotta say it. I agree with you, but sometimes you just gotta say it. You gotta protect yourself because maybe in you saying it, it clicks, and they don't reply because they don't want to be flown out because they know you're gonna be expecting that. Just freaking tell them. Just freaking say it.
Mm,
Save yourself the time and the money.
okay.
Can we
What
normalize
about
men
you?
just not flying people out? Can we just
For
normalize
real,
men not flying
honestly,
anybody out?
the only man
No,
that can
I
fly
don't.
me out is my dad or my husband. Like let's stop this back and forth. If you want to go see somebody that you're dating, meet in the middle. Meet in the middle
Right.
between y'all states. Like it's like this. Like let me just sit and have him fly me all the way to him, and then there's all these expectations. Let's just stop realistically.
Yeah, they can meet at a central location, but I'm not gonna lie. Like we live in a social media age, so people got relationships with people from all over. So you know,
True.
um, uh,
Yeah.
not every man that's flying a woman out has bad intentions for her, and not every woman that's telling a man to come see her has bad intentions for the man. Like I said, we're talking about all this safety and everything that could possibly go wrong, but
Hmm.
people really do go see other people all the time and get back home safely, and they had a good time. So I'm not. I ain't gonna necessarily say that I think men should just stop flying people out. Like, but that's just how I feel. Like, I respect how y'all feel, but that's just how I
Hmm.
feel. I
I mean,
personally
I
don't see
get it.
anything wrong with it.
I get it. I think that
My
people
whole
just
thing
need to
is
communicate better.
just understand and accept like what you signing up for. Like, don't try to make it
Yeah.
seem like you don't know what you signing up for if a man is flying you out. And that's why I don't think that it needs. I'm sorry, we about to be in 2023. I just don't think that it needs to be said. Like,
Well,
yeah,
okay, can
common
I give
sense.
you this example? So
Yeah,
like
go
when
ahead.
you go and you apply for a job, you get hired, it's understood that you are to show up to get paid, right? That's
Right.
understood. But still when you get hired, you still go through all this training where you have to sign papers saying what is already understood. So it doesn't hurt to have that extra security of you just saying it.
Yep.
Okay,
It
Yeah.
doesn't hurt.
that's that's fair. Yeah,
Or
I
y'all
can
could both
respect
be
that.
uncomfortable just halfway, just both y'all be uncomfortable. Both y'all in a different place. So it's not like any which person is doing more than the next person.
What about you, Mina? Where you stand with this?
It's comical to even hear women up here like, I want it to be said. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I
Because
like her already.
before you even got that flight, things were thrown out there that you knew what you was getting yourself into. Stop it. That's the problem with that's the problem with society today. There's no accountability. Everybody want to play the I didn't know. Yes, the fuck you did. You chose not to acknowledge it. You went in with your own motives, thinking that you was gonna get out something more than what you should have. Hell no.
Yep.
No. No.
Man,
We're
we are
not doing
we
that no more. Like you said, it's almost 2023. And then we have daughters. We have daughters. You have men that literally give you them signs when it gets to that point. Because, like you said, a motherfucker spending almost 3 bands for you to come out here and act like you don't know what's up. Girl, you better stop fucking playing.
Yep.
Right.
Stop.
wait.
And
Who up
excuse
Right.
here
my
said
Miss
that
language,
they
but
didn't
I'm
know
Miss
that
grown.
Amina,
though?
I'm flying her out.
It,
Miss Amina,
it,
I'm flying her out just because I want to hang out with her and see how she
right.
feels.
Wait, but
No,
who
no,
on here
no. Now
said
I can
that?
see, if y'all went half on that ticket, half on that hotel room. That's different. Now I need some,
Context.
like she said, I want to know what's up. Cause we done went half on everything we got going on. What's up? What you expecting? Cause this ain't that. That's why I'm gonna meet you in the middle, literally, financially. I'm gonna meet you in the middle if I'm really trying to get to know you better. Because
Right.
a person can be anybody over the internet. So that's gonna answer your last question that you're gonna ask me. Do I believe in participating? Yes. Because people can be anybody over the internet, over the phone.
Yeah.
But be willing to meet in the middle. Don't automatically assume that, oh, I'm going out here and it's just we're getting to know each other on this man fucking dime. Stop it.
Yeah, right.
Stop it. You work, you got an able body as well as he do. You can bring the fun. If you really genuinely trying to get to know this man on a different level, then you shouldn't be in it for what you can get out of it. Because that's what it seems like
Facts.
when you come in that way. We ain't doing that naive shit no more. No. Women be knowing what's going on. Social media be really putting y'all on, and people sit back and say, well, I didn't know. Suki
Right.
spoke facts on that video, and that's why I fuck with Suki. She spoke facts. This is what's going on. And y'all want to sit back and try to play the goody two shoe like that ain't it, and you know what's up.
Wait, who's y'all? Everybody agrees with her.
I'm saying in general,
She's not talking about anybody.
Okay. I was like, maybe I
in
came in late.
general, but it's been plenty women that done got up here like, nah, I need to
I don't
know
know
that you
exactly.
communicate this.
Right.
Nah, hell nah. Yeah, in
Yeah,
general.
those are facts. Yeah, those are
But
facts.
the thing is, when you're dealing with people who are just mentally, like, I guess, less, you just have to help them out. That's where I'm coming. That when I say that it's you should still say it, like you just have to help them out. It's understood and everybody knows that, but they're just not there mentally. You got to help them
Well,
out.
if they ain't there mentally, they don't need to be catching no flights physically.
You know what?
That's
Yes.
just
Exactly.
Actually,
what
I agree with
Yes.
that.
Let's talk
that's
I
just
about it.
what
agree.
Exactly.
if you can't
Exactly.
comprehend what's really going on and you can't read in between the lines, baby, stay at home.
Right.
Or at least
But
have
the
your
thing is,
way.
Miss Amina, but still gonna hit him in the pockets because he's not gonna know that she's not comprehending what's going on until she gets there. So it's still gonna hit him in the pockets. So I'm trying to just save you some money. Just say it, and you won't have to fly her
But
out.
this is my thing. 9 times out of 10, a man ain't finna pay all of that money for a woman he don't feel like then gave him some type of notion that something finna crack. Stop it.
Send her on spirit
Stop.
economy.
No, not at all. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Just like I ain't finna
That's a
let
fact.
no guy come out here and it ain't nothing finna crack. I don't know what's going on. Nah, we ain't doing that.
Exactly. Thank you. I'm trying
We
to
ain't doing
turn you into a chiropractor, sir. I need you to be a chiropractor,
What?
readjust my spine.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
I
Chat.
mean, it's
I'm too
possible
young
that
for this conversation.
miscommunication could happen, but in these types of situations, hell no. Y'all be knowing what
So
be up.
Yeah.
so Miss Amina, where do you feel? How do you feel about what do you how do you feel about women that fly out knowing that they're on their period and things of that nature, or they just know that they don't want to sleep with the man in general? Just that's act not a bad. Is that acting in good faith?
I mean, well, the woman's body is phenomenal, like extra extraordinary. Like if I'm stressed out or if I'm going through something, my shit can come down like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like it doesn't. A lot of women don't get that constant. Okay, I'm getting it this time every month. No, it don't happen like that. Something could be going on where she just so happened to, get a visit from Mother Nature, and you feel what I'm saying? Damn, this is what it is. But if you are going out there and like Nate said, and you scheduling your shit around the time that you know for sure
Right.
No, that's not acting. No, that's not acting in good faith.
Okay, but is that a real thing? Stress really
Yes,
triggers?
scientific study shows. Google it, baby. And it
Okay,
didn't
but
happen to me on numerous occasions. When I'm going through something in my life, I just lost my daughter.
oh, I'm so
I just
sorry to
lost
hear
my
that.
daughter for the
I'm so
last 3
sorry.
months, and not to put y'all in my physical business, but I'm gonna go ahead and put you there. Losing my daughter for the last 3 months, I had it like at the same time. But when I lost my baby, it brought my shit on earlier. Yes, it happens. It does.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry to hear about
yeah,
Thank y'all. I appreciate it. But yes, you stressing, you going through things. Yes, your body can. Yeah.
Do you believe that a woman should be putting herself in private settings with a man that she knows she doesn't want to
Hell
be
no. Hell no. Because I got plenty brothers. And you right there are giving the notion that it may not happen right here at this moment, but you up with what I got going on. You know what I want from you. I'm eventually gonna get it, seeing as though you done came somewhere with me and it's just us and you know the vibe. No, you should not. You're misleading. You're
yep,
misleading. If you
yep.
have no intention on being with this man in any physical fashion, sexual fashion, no, you should not be in a private setting on no level with him.
Well,
Really,
I
you
mean,
shouldn't
you
even
also,
be dealing with them. If that's not what you want, you shouldn't be dealing with them, bro. Like let's just nip it in the bud.
yeah, and I think that y'all should also be in, should not be in private settings for the safety of both people. Because y'all
Yeah.
know nowadays it takes just one little thing to be off for the woman to run her mouth talking about something. Oh, he did this and ruin his life, and vice versa. It takes the smallest thing for the man to read something wrong and go off, and now you're in a position that in a situation that you don't need to be. So if y'all still getting to know each other, y'all not dating seriously, your family's not like you don't like nobody around you know the other person, please just do everything in public for the safety of both people.
Yeah, it like I don't know a place like a hotel or like if it's where the man's living. Um, I don't know. I guess being that the woman has a phone, if she does know people like wherever that man is located at, if she does know people in that city or state, I guess it could possibly be dangerous for him. But for the most part, if she's getting flown out somewhere where she really don't know anyone, I don't know how dangerous it could be for the man for real. That's why I said Zilla and I differ. Like if I'm not really about to just be having her driving, if I was to go see a woman, I'm not about to have her driving me around in her car. Like if if anything, I'm gonna get a rental car or like I'm gonna use these rideshare apps, but I'm not about to like have her like just like I said. She could tell me that we about to go somewhere, but she could take me somewhere totally different, and now she's in control at this point. So, and again, we don't really know each other for real. So I don't know. I
And
don't know. I think.
let me chime in on that because I did 6.5 years in penitentiary.
Mm-hmm.
I'm born and raised in Chicago, Illinois. And there were a group of girls. We used to have something called the party line.
Oh
And
yeah.
party line was where you got on there and you interact with people with the notion of y'all linking up and whatever happened happened. Okay. There
YOLO.
were girls on the party line who would intentionally, get guys comfortable, have them come out to meet them, and then, set them up to be robbed. So yeah,
Damn.
Wow.
you are 100% right, Noble. You shouldn't put yourself in that fashion because women are grimy like that. You have a lot of women out here that are really into what they can get out of it, and yeah, will trick you out of your life. Yeah, men are just as much in a jeopardizing situation as a woman when it comes to this shit. We're not gonna downplay it like it ain't
Right.
possible.
and that's why Zilla was saying, like, like, yeah, like, again, you're still a stranger, and if you try to go stay at her house, you don't know who she's dealing with in her city. Like, like, even a couple people died from that this year. Them just being at some woman's house doing whatever they're doing with her, and like somebody else come through, and then it just end up being a whole situation. So people, yeah, men got to be careful too. Men got to be
Yeah,
very
for real.
careful.
For real, for real.
Yeah, no, I think both parties
And I think that's
are
where the
needing to be
flat out
safe.
thing even originates from. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got so many guys that, are skeptical, and know guys that have probably been set up by women. It's more comfortable for them to bring you into their setting. You feel what I'm saying? Where they know what's going on versus going into yours blinded. She might got a crazy ex. She might got that wham bam, thank you, ma'am, where she got a stalker from 10 years ago. She done put that ooh wop 10,000 on him, and this nigga can't let go because I know I go.
Oh,
Okay.
y'all, yeah, yeah.
Every
You
time
gotta
I
be careful.
block him, he come back. Come on, bro. Yeah,
She got that
Dang.
gorilla trick.
yeah, yeah. I'm just being real. You ain't had this shit in over 12
Grip be
years,
gripping.
bro. Somehow you steady finding your way back. No, sir. Yeah, it's possible.